So you look outside, right? And the first thing you see through the window is that the running conditions are terrible. They're far from ideal. Your first inclination's to go back to bed. Wait until it warms up. Maybe hang tight until the rain or snow stops, which the majority of us would find completely reasonable, by the way. But let me explain the scenario from a different angle, because this is the exact situation when it's most important to get out of bed, to put your running shoes on, and to head out the front door. There is an undervalued benefit that comes from putting yourself in an uncomfortable situation, from forcing yourself to be just a little bit irrational. When you look at those who have been successful, what separates them is that they do things, and they make sacrifices that others would not. They're the people that study until 4 o'clock a.m. or wake up when it's dark outside to practice free throws. Whatever the specific skill set may be, the pattern is always the same. They were willing to pay a price that most wouldn't. They wanted it just a little bit more. So what could this possibly have to do with running in the rain? It has everything to do with it. Why is it that when you run outside on a cold, rainy day, no one's out there? It's not because you're doing anything that in itself is great or heroic. You're running alone because it sucks. It sucks to run in the rain, right? To have cold wind blowing in your face. That's not relaxing or enjoyable, it's uncomfortable. But you're out there when everyone else is warm inside, and there's value to that. Training yourself to follow through with your ambitions, regardless of hurdles, because life will not always be comfortable. What are you gonna do when things get bad? You lose a client at work, your girlfriend leaves you. You gonna stay in bed? Because there will always be a reason to wait for later, to hope for smoother waters ahead. The best, though they achieve in spite of undesirable conditions, then suddenly meeting your goals is to become a habit, not something left up for chance. You don't even look at the weather, right? The forecast becomes very little significance to you. So it's cold. Great. You'll wear 2 sweatshirts, but you'll figure out how to get it done. And I'll tell you, when you take those shoes off and head to work or practice or wherever your day takes you, that mentality does not leave. You look at things differently. You'll realize that 99% of the reasons we give for not doing things, they're excuses. They're meaningless. If you want something, do it. And guys, that's not a cliche. That's the key to success. Find a way to get it done. And the best part, when it's finally 72 and sunny and the world is outside, ready to run, you'll have lapped that place so many times that you're not even on the same level. You have been to hell and back, and your performance will make that apparent. That's how you become the best. So is it just a run in the rain? You tell me.